Welcome to Network Professionals. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Network Professionals. I'm Engineer Javiria Aftab, CISCO Certified Instructor. In the last lecture, we discussed Chapter 3, which covered topics related to advanced computer hardware. In this lecture, we will continue from where we left off. Monitors. Monitor terms. Pixel. A tiny dot capable of displaying red, green, and blue. Dot pitch. The distance between pixels on the screen. Brightness. The luminance of a monitor, measured in candelas per square meter, candela per square meter. Contrast ratio. The measurement of how white and how black a monitor can get. Aspect ratio. The horizontal to vertical measurement of the viewing area of a monitor. Refresh rate. The amount of seconds for your monitor to redraw the screen, measured in Hz, Hz. Response time. The amount in time for a pixel to change properties, color or brightness. Frame per second, FPS. How many times the computer is creating each frame. Interlaced. Creates an image by scanning the screen 2 times. Odd lines and then even lines, non-interlaced. Creates an image by scanning the screen 1 line at a time, from top to bottom. Display standards. CGA. Color graphics adapter, 320 by 200 resolution. VGA. Video graphics array, 640 by 480 resolution. SVGA. Super Video Graphics Array, 800 by 600 resolution. HD. High Definition, 1280 by 720 resolution, also known as 720p. FHD. Full High Definition, 1920 x 1080 resolution, also known as 1080p. QHD. Quad High Definition, 2560 by 1440 resolution, also known as 1440p. UHD, Ultra High Definition, 3840 by 2160 resolution, also known as 4K. Using multiple monitors. Adding monitors can increase your visual desktop area and improve productivity. The added monitors enable you to expand the size of the monitor or duplicate the desktop so you can view additional windows. Many computers have built-in support for multiple monitors. To connect multiple monitors to a computer, you need to enable your computer to support multiple monitors. Gather the appropriate display cables. The next topic is computer configuration. Upgrade computer hardware. Motherboard upgrade. Computers need periodic upgrades for various reasons. User requirements change. Upgraded software packages require new hardware. New hardware offers enhanced performance. If you upgrade or replace a motherboard, consider that you might have to replace other components including CPU, heatsink and fan assembly, RAM. A new motherboard must fit in the old computer case and the power supply must support it. Steps to upgrade a motherboard. To upgrade a motherboard from a computer case, follow these steps. Step 1. Record how the power supply, case fans, case LEDs, and case buttons attach to the old motherboard. Step 2. Disconnect the cables from the old motherboard. Step 3. Disconnect and remove the expansion cards from the case. Step 4. Record how the old motherboard is secured to the case. Step 5. Remove the old motherboard from the case. Step 6. Identify where all of the connectors are such as power, SATA, fan, USB, audio, front panel connector, and any others on the new motherboard. Step 7. Replace the old I/O shield with the new I/O shield. Step 8. Insert and secure the motherboard into the case. Step 9. Connect the power supply, case fans, case LEDs, front panel, and any other required cables. Step 10. After the new motherboard is in place and the cables are connected, install and secure the expansion cards. CPU upgrade. One way to increase the power of a computer is to increase the processing speed by upgrading the CPU. The new CPU might require a different heatsink and fan assembly. The assembly must physically fit the CPU and be compatible with the CPU socket. It must also be adequate to remove the heat of the faster CPU by installing additional case fans. Caution: you must apply thermal compound between the new CPU and the heatsink and fan assembly. Storage device upgrade. Instead of purchasing a new computer to get faster speed and more storage space, you might consider adding another hard drive. There are several reasons for installing an additional drive. Increase storage space. Increase hard drive speed. Install a second operating system. Store the system swap file. Provide fault tolerance. Back up the original hard drive. After selecting the appropriate hard drive, follow these general guidelines during installation. Step 1. Place the hard drive in an empty drive bay, and tighten the screws to secure the hard drive. Step 2. Connect the drive to the motherboard using the correct cable. Step 3. Attach the power cable to the drive. Peripheral upgrades. Peripheral devices periodically need to be upgraded. For example, if the device stops operating or if you wish to improve performance and productivity, an upgrade might be necessary. These are a few reasons for upgrading a keyboard and/or a mouse. Change the keyboard and mouse to an ergonomic design. Ergonomic devices are made to be more comfortable to use and to help prevent repetitive motion injuries. Reconfigure the keyboard to accommodate a special task, such as typing in a second language with additional characters. To accommodate users with disabilities. Power supply upgrade. Upgrading your computer hardware will most likely also change its power needs. If so, you may need to upgrade your power supply. You can find calculators on the internet to help you determine if you need to upgrade the power supply. Search for power supply wattage calculator. The last topic is protecting the environment. Safe disposal of equipment and supplies. Safe disposal methods. The proper disposal or recycling of hazardous computer components is a global issue. Make sure to follow regulations that govern how to dispose of specific items. Organizations that violate these regulations can be fined or face expensive legal battles. Regulations for the disposal of these items vary from state to state and from country to country. Batteries, monitors, toner kits, cartridges, and developers, chemical solvents and aerosol cans, cell phones and tablet. Safety data sheets. A safety data sheet, SDS, formerly known as a Material Safety and Data Sheet, MSDS, is a fact sheet that summarizes information about material identification, including hazardous ingredients that can affect personal health, fire hazards, and first aid requirements. The SDS contains chemical reactivity and incompatibility information. It also includes protective measures for the safe handling and storage of materials and spill, leak, and disposal procedures. To determine if a material is classified as hazardous, consult the manufacturer's SDS, which in the US is required by OSHA when the material is transferred to a new owner. The SDS explains how to dispose of potentially hazardous materials in the safest manner. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel Network Professionals for more informative videos.